Sunlight dappled through the leaves of ancient trees, painting the meadow in shifting patterns of gold and green. Persephone, a vision of youthful grace, laughed as she chased her companions, nymphs with laughter like the tinkling of bells. She gathered wildflowers, their vibrant colors mirroring her own joy. Unbeknownst to her, a shadow stirred at the edge of the meadow, a dark figure observing her with an intensity that belied the warmth of the day. Hades, lord of the underworld, had seen her, and his heart, long dormant, stirred with a longing he couldn't deny. The earth trembled. A chasm ripped open in the meadow, a gaping maw of darkness that swallowed the sunlight. Persephone cried out in terror as a chariot, drawn by black steeds with eyes like burning coals, emerged from the abyss. Hades, his face a mask of implacable desire, reached out and seized her, pulling her into the chariot. Her screams echoed across the meadow, a desperate plea that was lost in the rumble of the earth closing behind them. The nymphs scattered, their laughter replaced by shrieks of terror. Persephone, trembling and weeping, found herself in a realm of perpetual twilight. The air was heavy with the scent of myrrh and the whispers of unseen spirits. Hades, no longer the fearsome figure of her abduction, stood before her, his expression a mixture of regret and longing. He offered her not chains, but a crown of obsidian and a throne of shadows. He spoke of his loneliness, his yearning for a queen to share his dark domain. Slowly, amidst her fear and anger, a seed of curiosity began to sprout within her. Demeter, her heart shattered by the loss of her daughter, searched frantically. The world mirrored her grief. Flowers withered, crops failed, and the sun hid its face behind a veil of clouds. Her sorrow was a plague upon the land, a testament to a mother's love and a daughter's absence. She cursed the earth, vowing that nothing would grow until Persephone was returned to her. Zeus, witnessing the devastation wrought by Demeter's grief, intervened. He decreed that Persephone would return to her mother, but not forever. A compromise was struck. Persephone would spend half the year with Demeter, bringing with her the spring and summer. The other half she would return to Hades, reigning as his queen in the underworld, ushering in autumn and winter. Persephone, now queen of the underworld, stood beside Hades, a figure of power and grace. She had come to understand the beauty in the shadows, the quiet strength of her husband, and the intricate balance between life and death. She was no longer just a maiden of the meadow, but a goddess of two worlds, a bridge between light and darkness, life and death, forever bound to both, and forever loved by two realms.